Hello everyone, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. It has been some time, we have already discovered University. I know I'm really late to the party, but here is my first Discover University build, and it's gonna be a palace, castle-like dorm for the deluxe version of any dorm that you have ever seen, and that probably doesn't exist, but I thought, hey, why don't give your student Sims some luxury in The Sims 4? So here we go. This is the speed build of this amazing first build in Discover University, and yeah, let's get started. So here we are in Brightchester, I believe it is called. It has been some time that I have been building in The Sims, because I think 4 weeks, was it a month already that I'm on hiatus? And you guys are probably asking yourself, where is she? Where are my Discover University builds, girl? And I'm like, sorry guys, I have been moving, or I'm still moving, and I am working. I'm currently in Spain, not at home, so there's like lots of stuff going on, and I didn't had the time to install The Sims and yeah, do the whole thing. So here we go, guys. This is also my video about how I built this. We will also talk a little bit about Discover University Build and Buy, and if this is like a cool game for builders, or a cool pack for builders. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. So as you can see, I started building this right away. I didn't even look at the freaking objects, to be honest. I was just like, filter by Discover University, let's see what we got here. And since the whole Brightchester looks very, I don't know, like Cambridge, Oxford, European elite kind of uni, I thought, hey, why not do like a super posh, kind of bougie thing. And then it got even more posh and even more bougie, because I apparently decided throughout the build that it's gonna be a baroque castle. So here we go, your Sims students, whatever, can live in castles now, in a dorm, penthouse, whatever that is. I also don't know why the dorms are all penthouses, and also I asked myself, can I put dorm as a reference community lot now? I'm not sure. I don't know. Write in the comments if you know, because this is my first build and I really did nothing else than just build this so far. But yeah, I have some stuff planned, and of course some Christmas stuff coming up as well. So we will do more on this channel from now on, since yeah, moving is almost complete. The poor boyfriend is like renovating the hell out of it, because it's basically just concrete floors and concrete walls, and we have to put in flooring and drywall and wallpapers and outlets and all that stuff. It's like a super Reno kind of thing, and it's just so much to do. And yeah, I really hope I'm just waiting until I get like back and see my office and stuff, and have my office and everything installed and la 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 la. It's gonna be awesome though. And I think then I also have more time to do more speed build videos. So what do I think about Discover University Build and Buy? I think if you like classical buildings, it's pretty cool. The Brightchester is like more of the European classical buildings, and the Foxbury part, which is like the rivaling uni, is very modern. But I think that the modern part, like in Build and Buy, is not that much. Well, if there is, I'm sorry, but I think it's not that much. Like lots and lots of the modern stuff that we got with this pack, we already have. Or the modern stuff for Foxbury is kind of so special that I'm not even sure that I'm gonna use them, if you know what I mean. But I will try to build a Foxbury build, like a modern dorm, to see if this is like possible, you know, like if there's something that I've missed maybe. So that could still be, but yeah, I thought, okay, when I thought that, like, saw the objects, saw the windows and the doors, I was like, this is baroque, let's go baroque, bitch. Okay, let's do this. So we have lots and lots of this stuff. I also like the color swatches, because finally, I don't know who in The Sims went to Europe or so for a vacation, but finally we have some stuff where I was like, ugh, we have that so often in like Europe, why don't we have that wallpaper? And finally we have like some stucco wallpaper, exterior stucco, where I was like, oh, finally this is not like South American, Mexican stuff, and we actually have that here in Europe. Kudos to whoever went to France or Germany or Spain or whatever to look at stuff in the team. But yeah, this is a pretty amazing, cool yeah, build and buy things for people who like classical buildings. If you like baroque buildings like I'm doing here, you need that pack. To be honest, like under builders, like amongst us, you need that pack. It's cool. But if you are just, for modern family, blah, 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 then I think that pack is for build and buy, like not so much. Also, since I'm not that much into gameplay, I have to admit that, yeah, we will talk about the whole objects later. Maybe I do a separate video about this and look at some of the objects and tell you why I don't like them, or why I think as a builder these are really dumb, or even as a story, like from story perspective, maybe. I've been trying to do this this voiceover like for so long already. I'm so sorry, but like currently there are alarms going off here because I'm in Spain, and I just don't have the routine. But as you can see in the interior design, we go with castle as well, because I wanted that at the end of the dorm you can also download this and put it like on the normal lot, like not the penthouse lot, so you can pretend that it's also like a castle palace kind of thing. All right, because I thought that's gonna be super chic, and like for your deluxe posh arrogant Sims students it's gonna be cool. But also I know there are like lots of people who are super into castles and palaces in The Sims. So for your royal gameplay, my dear darlings, here you go. This is what I came up with. So of course we're gonna have like a cool living room. As you can see here, it's all very posh, so I really went with the castle theme. Dorms cannot have stoves for reasons that I don't understand. Is this an American thing? Who doesn't have a kitchen in their dorm? I really hate some choices for gameplay that I have here in Discover University, honestly. But yeah, maybe do a little rant video later. Yeah, so we don't have a stove, but I put it in a microwave because I really want your Sims to survive in there and get like some food in the kitchen. So you have a fridge and a microwave and a little dish, the sink, I guess you call it. Yeah, sink it is. And yeah, we all went like with cream and grays and whites here because I really wanted it to look super nice. And also I only use Base Game and the Discover University pack here because I really wanted to see what you can mix up and mix and mingle, so to speak, with the, with the base game, if you only have the base game and are thinking about getting Discover University, which, by the way, guys, it's not that cool, but okay. Maybe I have to play with it more. I guess if you really want to be like a student in The Sims, it's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna judge that. Like, maybe it's super cool. I haven't played it, I'm sorry. But like for build and buy, if you like classic buildings, especially baroque, this is the pack, man. You have to get that. But yeah, otherwise I'm like, I mean, for builders it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just say it like it is. That's pretty cool. I especially like how with the Discover University, the worlds, the Brightchester world, since it's so European and kind of has like this baroque, classical and neoclassical style. I really like that. I think there are even some Renaissance style kind of buildings in the background, but I'm not sure. I think they went with, could be, I don't know if that's true, but when I was looking at it, I kind of went for, okay, this is like Cambridge, Oxford, kind of, like British. But maybe also some Ivy League colleges like Harvard and Yale or whatever look like that and have like these old-timey buildings in America. I'm not sure. I've never been. But if you have been and you are watching right now, hey, write it in comments and tell me if this is like how it looks like. I've looked up some pictures because I was trying to figure out what kind of reference they had. But basically, yeah, I think like the world looks pretty awesome. Really, really cool. I really like it. But otherwise, the choices that like dorms or penthouses, I don't get that. Are there other? I don't know. But yeah, your Sims can live in dorms. They can live in like a house rental. And I think that's, and like they can share a house and they can live in like a normal house. So I think I'm going to try to build something like that for every kind of simmer you want to do, or like student Sims you want to do. But I'm like more going to be focused on community lots again because I love community lots. especially because they always look super like the library. We're not even going to talk about how the library looks. Of course everything looks horrible. I'm gonna fix it, no problem, but like, especially since it's like my build style, like I love the classical buildings. Oh yes, let's go for this. So I think with all these knickknacks and stuff, I really like the build stuff, you know. These are really, really cool, so I really enjoy that. But I still have to experiment a little bit more with the color swatches and how everything works in the game to make the best builds possible. So they are also all like usable and play tested or whatever. And yeah, you can see that like it doesn't look as like a normal dorm. It's like a castle. It's like 90% castle palais kind of thing, and 10% is dorm. Just gonna put it out there. This is more of a castle kind of build than a dorm. But I just thought, if you really want to go posh, why not overdo it and just have this as a dorm? I mean, this looks just amazing. And by the way, people will already, like, I can already see you guys writing in the comments that this is not base game and Discover University. And yes, it is. It is, guys. Why do you always question if I use CC? I don't use CC. This is just base game and Discover University. I swear to God, just download this. By the way, I will put the download link in the video description down below, so you will see that it's working. And also, as you can see, I use some of the pool floor decoration mosaic to have really fancy looking new carpets in there, because I think these fit like totally the whole theme of the Discover University whatever palais kind of baroque thing, because they didn't provide us with so much stuff. Like lots and lots of the stuff are really like student stuff, student objects, and like student like old IKEA stuff and stuff. Yes, and just stuff. We got lots of stuff, and I just assumed that maybe we go for something super different. Don't use anything at all from the Discover University. But yeah, I just wanted to try out some things first. And since we got the baroque thing, I really like the decorations, especially. Like there are so many wall decorations that make it really personal. I think they went for that because of the dorm rooms. I like that a lot. And yeah, like I like the world, and I like the baroque kind of classical. Let's just call it classical in general, because I'm really not sure if they really went full baroque. Probably there will be some art students and like history experts and real architects watching this and are probably face palming again. I'm sorry, but this is just how it looks like. Let's be honest. This is what the devs went for. And I like that. I like that it's a bold kind of, that you can choose between modern and like the classical style. So that's pretty cool. And I also think that because of these different dorm rooms that I did here, I could implement some of the knickknacks that came with the pack. So these are also pretty cool. So we have like some single, super big, little, what's it called? Bedrooms? Yeah, dorm bedrooms? Dorms? Is this a dorm? Is the dorm the bedroom, or is the dorm the whole building? I'm not sure. But yeah, so we have like different rooms where your Sims can live in, and you have some shared ones, and you have like some smaller ones, bigger ones, and small ones, and longer ones, and yeah, different ones. Just my voiceover is really good today. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I enjoyed building this because it was, it's always exciting to see what I come up with. And then I had like this whole hollow rooftop, and I was like, cool, let's put a freaking bar and like dance party spot for the students up there, because rooftop bars are just freaking cool. And we have them a lot here, especially in these buildings. You won't think that we have, but we have them. And they're pretty cool. So I wanted our students to have them as well. And since we have like some cool stools, bar stools and stuff with the new pack, I thought this is pretty cool, especially since there is not that much going on, like free time entertainment wise, in the Foxbury Brightchester world. I just assumed, why not bring the fun to the house. So we have like upstairs a little hangout spot with 2 living rooms and like a huge table again. So I just assumed like house parties would be really cool there in the rooftop part. I just thought that's pretty cool. Why not have that? I also thought that for storytelling just makes much more sense. And yeah, I thought this is a cool idea. Maybe you write me in comments what I did wrong. I don't know if there's something like it's a fantasy build. Like there's nothing realistic about this, but I enjoyed building it nonetheless. Like I really liked how it turned out, and it's super detailed again. It took me, I think, about 4 hours, 5 hours, but yeah. Here we are already in this video tour, so if you want to download this, I will put the download link in the video description down below. And if you want to get it through the gallery as well, I mean, you can use the link, but you can find it under my EA ID Simproved as well. So go ahead and download this and put it into your game. It's just base game and Discover University, and it looks absolutely beautiful, by the way, in my opinion. I really like how it turned out. I really hope that you like how it turned out. If not, give it a thumbs down. And if you do, then give it a thumbs up. And maybe download this and comment on it. And also write me in the comments down below what I have to build next. Like, I have actually no idea what to do next. I'm a little bit out of inspiration, I have to admit. I haven't been building a Sims like for so long now. It feels like freaking ages. Four weeks, that's nothing. So yeah, I really have to step up my game again and like do more builds, because I'm like, I feel bad. It's like an addiction. I need my Sims. But yeah, the interior design turned out pretty well. It was a little bit repetitive since I only went for cream and gray and beige, and also an only base game and Discover University, so I apologize for that. But then again, in a castle you wouldn't have like a crazy blue room and then a red room and then a green room. Or maybe in the Russian ones, like the Russians went really bold with the colors, which I really like. So maybe I have to look into that as well, to maybe like a Russian palace or something. That would be also pretty cool. But yeah, write in comments what I really have to build for Discover University and also for Christmas. I'm planning to do a live stream on Sunday, which will be like a crossover live stream with another good friend of mine. So maybe we're gonna do a little bit of Build Wars again, just to knock off like the last year's videos. I don't know. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this, guys, and leave a comment down below. And also, please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you like speed builds or building stuff in The Sims and other Sims games. I'm planning to do a little bit of Planet Zoo finally, now that I have the time. And yeah, I really hope that you like it, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!